So, welcome to Game Drive channel, as you'll see by the vehicle and the rolling title that I've made. Great. We begin with a kudu. Reason for this is just a quick introduction of what the new videos are going to be like. I'm going to have these quite a little bit longer videos, still only about up to 5 minutes, but it's about for a couple of sightings I've had during the week, and I'm going to include a lot of other smaller things like the kudu. If you've been on drive with me, you've always noticed that Ishmael will be off tracking, and his favorite thing to track would be a leopard. That is actually what we're looking for right now, and you can see he's getting a bit far away from us. Luckily we had the opportunity to watch some Inyala while he was away. Nothing worse than watching your ranger and tracker go away and have nothing to see. But it all worked out, because at the end we actually did find our leopard. Now, this is a female that we know very well. Her territory has moved from where she normally would be. So we found her on the road, and if you've noticed that Ishmael is not with us, okay, he was actually behind us. He was actually radioing me, telling me, you know, come pick me up, and I'm like, no, this leopard's, she's stalking, she's hunting something right now. You can't see it in the video, but she was actually hunting impala. And it wasn't actually too good for her, because we got to see her. She stalked through the bush a little bit, but she actually didn't end up catching an impala or anything. And at the end of it, we only got pretty much visual of her backside. She eventually headed further east, away from us, through very, very thick bush. Luckily, the other guys picked her up and had the rest of the sighting, which was great. Also, I'm going to try and include some birds in the video. Had a nice clip of a lilac-breasted roller. We are now in our summertime, so this is a bit past, but now in our summer we're going to start seeing European roller, so I should have more video of that. At the end of, I don't know if this was the same day or I think the next day what I had with the guests, we ended our afternoon with this awesome herd of buffalo. And we had quite an interesting debate, me and Ishmael. Ishmael said there were about 1,000 buffalo here. In actual fact, there were only maybe 100 to 150. And it's not easy to count buffalo, but when they're in the open like this and it's big and wide, you can count it, and that's not 1,000 buffalo. But we can imagine it's 1,000 buffalo. Okay. Is everyone imagining it? Yes. Okay. Imagine 1,000 buffalo. So there's a million buffalo there. Also, there were some cool birds following them. There were actually some cattle egrets following them, which is great. You don't get to see that too often. So this is now the end of our video, as you can hear by the outro song starting to come, which will still notify you that the video is starting to end. Please share, subscribe, and like. Take care. Cheers.